Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikey07 and you're watching the next episode of a scrap mechanics. So as you can see, I have finally made a real roller coaster. Yeah, my first video of the voice was roller coaster, which actually wasn't roller coaster, just some kind of strange thingy. So this time I really made a working roller coaster with even this thingy where when you slide down you drive in this mouth. It's like a farm, but at least I tried to make like it with the teeth and then like inside. So, and here's the start, and this is the trolley itself. Let's put it on the lift so you can put it on the rails. Kind of starts like once you put it on the rails, but it works. So let's get on, and with 2 and 3 you can rise it up and down just to drive these curves, and with the steering you can move to the right and left to drive up there in the corner. Alright, also I guess you already saw in the intro how it works, but let's just try one more time. You can see, I press 2 and then it rolls up, and it should yeah, in the intro it went a little bit better. As you can see, it actually goes really slow, and they works on the controllers because engine is just too big for this small car. Also it looks more like a bike on the rail not like a roller coaster cart. Okay, it goes out, and here you can see the controllers and all the beams on which it's standing. Let's see, yeah, sometimes it drives off here. Yeah, as you can see, just when I mentioned, yeah, I had to steer it. Let's try one more time, or let me just first show the other thing I made. So if you didn't saw, this is my kind of theme park. I started this merry-go-round for the Reddit challenge, then I just build around other stuff, and it also works. You can turn it on. Let's turn everything on. This one, I need my HUD on. Let's turn this one and this one, and it spins around. And then there is this one, which just spins around like this when you turn it on, and it just spins. And here's the last one. I finished it today. Let me turn on this. So this decoration is just for the entrance, so it's like a spaceship or something. And then you walk on, you get on, and when you press 1 you can turn it on, and as you can see it goes up. And let's wait when it goes up, and once it reaches the top, this sensor at the back turns off and it's free fall down, and once it reaches the bottom it activates again and it goes up again. Let's reach it up. As you can see, the the sensor falls down, and here at the bottom is another sensor which turns on this moving arm, so it enables. Let me drive one more time and then I will show how it's made, because it's quite interesting. Because this controller enables itself, like this bearing which is behind this sensor actually is being controlled. Let me turn this on. As you can see, this sensor is controlled by this controller, and this controller controls this bearing, which is kind of tricky to make because this is the on stage. So I had to make like a controller which is already on when I put it on. It's hard to explain. As you can see, I can even work without me being gone. And it will just go up and fall down, up and fall down. Just kind of interesting. And here this one. If you didn't saw this whole map, you can check some my previous video. I might put the link in the description or just here on the screen. Oh, and also here's the other machine now with the cart which was supposed to be on the tracks, like a concept, but it didn't work. As you can see, I didn't use the wheels. This is just for the testing. As you can see here, the back is these pipe pieces, which I wanted that they roll on the pipe pieces, but for some reason it doesn't work like that. Because even if you make like a car and don't use the wheels but use these pipes, it's kind of goes forward naturally. Alright, let's try one more time. Here, down. Let's get on. Let's try to go one full circle. You can see I pressed 2, so it moves up and now it goes up. Yeah, it was really hard to actually make this one, because I made it and then when I moved up, when I made this head, I moved this whole thing up and it went off these beams and you had to redo all of them. Just kind of hard and tricky, because each time you fall down you have to, let's see, no, I won't be able to drive because I need to fix them. Well, at least it worked one time in the intro. Yeah, but now FPS is really low because that cart touching the rails. But from the distance, it actually looks like a roller coaster. Let's go. Oh my god, how FPS is low. Yeah, also this whole rail was like a prototype. I might redo it so it doesn't lag this bad. Yes, something like this, and this, as you can see, still goes up and down. But I guess that's all for this short episode of Scrap Mechanic. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more Scrap Mechanic, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.